Now, let me show you the future!
Yo guys, what's going on? Your boy Life of Rio here, and I'm bringing you guys some updated information on what took place on DevStream 77, corrupted Stalker, new way of farming void traces, the new void setups, endless missions. So I'm just gonna go into it for you guys, kind of just give you guys a breakdown. I mean, overall, we got some pretty decent information. I just was not happy personally with this DevStream. I mean, if you liked it, then that's great. I mean, just personally for me, what I was expecting I didn't get, and I'll probably go into that later for you guys. Now for this one, the first thing I'm gonna bring up is void traces capacity is being tied in with mastery rank. I think that's an amazing idea, and for the console players who don't know, and for some people on PC who are a little bit still confused, what's happening is that the void traces capacity, which means the 100 that you can get, is going to be increased by mastery. So the higher your base of what you're always going to be able to get is 100, and that 100 is going to be increased by your mastery rank. So I think that's really cool. So it's going to help people to really want to push more for mastery. Me, I have mastery rank 21 XP, but I'm mastery rank 12, and I still think that I'm gonna stay 12. It's not gonna force me to change up anything. It's not nothing that I'm gonna need from these things unless they just keep bouncing it up, but I like the direction to how it's going so far. They mentioned that long endurance survival missions are going to give you more relics. For long endurance runs will give you more relics. Now I don't know how I feel about it. I want to cover something else like this in a different video, so I don't want to go too far in that, but that's pretty cool. I mean, there's something there for the long endurance players. So basically what's gonna happen is we have a new stance for the Redeemer. I'm not even gonna lie, it looks pretty sick. So if you're a Redeemer fan, definitely look out for that one. There's a new stance for Redeemer. Looks pretty freaking amazing, actually. The combos just look just beautiful, man. I'm not even gonna lie. There's a new fusion system coming out for mods and cores. So the new fusion system is going to be more in depth, a lot better, and a new transmute system that was they're planning on having. So I'm kind of excited to see what that's going to be about, because you know that was kind of overlooked for a very long time. Now this is a pretty big thing right here. This is probably the biggest thing that I've seen in this entire dev stream, guys, and this is Nekros is coming with a slight tweak with his prime. Like, he's gonna have his desecrate gonna be tuggable. But the thing about this which makes it awesome, a lot of people see it as, oh, tuggable Nekros. No, I don't see it as that. I see it as a freaking new way of building Nekros, because for this one, he does not need natural talent. Natural talent has always been a mod that is a staple on every Nekros build, especially to keep up desecrate and everything like that. So since he doesn't need natural talent, everything is going to change. I'm going to be changing up a lot of builds. This is going to make Nekros 10 times more versatile, since he doesn't need that staple mod to hold things down. So that means that one other mod that you never really needed, you can now fit it there. So this opens him up to a whole lot of customizations, which is going to basically switch him around. He can be defense, he can be offense, he can be crazy CC. So this is, I think that was an amazing thing, that just that one thing is what Nekros needed. Just don't need natural talent. That alone is all he freaking needed. So I'm definitely gonna see. They said he doesn't need natural talent anymore, and they said it for desecrate, but I don't know if he's still gonna need natural talent for shadows. But overall, if he doesn't need it for desecrate, that's kind of like majority of what I really needed it for. They did mention dark sectors coming back, that they're working on it. They did mention that as well. The new way that fishes work, and how the corrupted basically appears. I mean, it's pretty cool. They kind of change over the fisher system, so that's cool. I mean, guys, you can hear it in my voice. It's just the new void system. It's really cool. The new fisher system, they kind of changed it to where like it just turns into a fisher gameplay, but on this one it's just like rifts open up while you're doing your objective, and you don't have to leave focus off the objective, and you can still focus on the objective while those new corrupted enemies come in, which is really cool. And the cool thing is that every enemy can be a corrupted, no matter what type. they can all be corrupted. So a corrupted Stalker and all of that corrupted what's that, Zanuka. Oh god, that sounds really cool. So having all of those that have the chance to be corrupted is really cool. And they did go over the fact that corrupted enemies are stronger than regular enemies, so that means that corrupted enemies are stronger than regular enemies, and you can go back and check that out. So that's a really cool thing for me to find out as well, given this update as well. I think probably another sick, really cool thing is Nyx, but it's not on console, it's only on PC. The new Nyx skin that's coming out, my god, I almost passed out. It just looks so amazing. Nyx finally made it in there, so part of me is extremely happy now. We need Ash, and Volt made it in there, so 2 out of my 3 favorite frames made it in there. We just need Ash, bro. And then speaking of Ash, I'm not even gonna lie, why is there this in the new Steam Workshop coming up? There's this new Excal skin coming out that looks like it belongs to Ash, which kind of made me offensive. If you guys have seen it, definitely let me know what you think about it in the comment section. If you haven't, definitely go and check it out. Devstream77. Also, another thing that they brought up was 10 Gen 4 consoles. Like I said, guys, it is on its way. They talked about it. They're going to try to get some stuff for this week, but got to get some more contracts signed. But it is going to be on its way very soon, in the next couple of weeks. So that's pretty awesome. They went over the new frame, Titania, however you pronounce her name. They went over her, not too much in depth. They just showed her 4th ability, but they're saving more for next time. And it looks pretty cool. She doesn't get as tiny as I thought she was going to be, but she does turn into the smallest frame ever. So she gets extremely small. She gets 2 dual pistols or assault rifles, whatever you want to call it, that shoots out like flowers or whatever. But it looks like it's supposed to do a lot of damage, and it looks pretty cool. And she has the razor butterflies flying around with her, so I thought that was pretty cool. They got this new kind of like sticky notes or poster stuff that you could put, and it's basically going to be your profile icon. And you know how on Overwatch, before you get out there to go start the match or whatever, you can spray the little stuff on the wall. That's basically what it is. That's coming to Warframe, but it has a lot of graphics intel in it, so it looks way better than Overwatch. So it's pretty cool. I mean, guys, it's not really much to go over. I have a I have a way better video coming out. I just wanted to update you guys on what's coming out for this dev stream, see what you guys missed. It wasn't really nothing too important. They didn't go over Ash. It's so many things that I wanted to hear that I didn't hear, but I'm coming out with another video of some things that's really been annoying me that I really need to address in Warframe, and what I'm expecting from the war within. Alright, so I'll definitely catch you guys later on the next Warframe. Definitely give this video a thumbs up, and you guys are amazing. See you guys soon.